you persist the data, close it. Next time you will go and you will see that window. Okay. Okay. Can use old GRE, selected GRE. This is something. It was not there. Where to go? Yeah, there is something. This find and add buttons are not there in the older GRE. So you cannot find a new GRE by just browsing it. So the big problem is that if someone want to run a GRE, that guy has to install a GRE. But now, like, see, I have just this EXE file of 1.7. I have just browsed it here because I never installed JDK. It's true of the registry. Okay, so just unjar it and you can install and you can run it. The second feature is that there is something enabled there. Okay, so if you want to run on the older version like 1.4.2, just click that and take all the others, everything else, and it will, your applet will run on 1.4.2. Okay, like if you want to see, let me go to here.
So we have all because so it will run on all versions of Java.
Latest. That latest mantra is very old. You come on 7. No, it will not come on 7 because you have to close the project. It will not go from here. Yes, oh God, there are two.
That's the only option.
Yeah.
That's the JLLB, that's the JLLB. But I think it doesn't require any programming, it's automatic. Dragging thing is automatic.
Yeah. Okay, some error is here in my code, 1.7, right? Because I have selected only 1.7. Okay, this for this error is an error. Okay. So,
can I also go and fetch it from the Sun website if it's not installed? Like if I require fixed.
for that we have a different code which I will show you in the next slide. Okay.
Tell me, what is the use case? If some applet is being run on some website, I go to
Yeah,
the
it's
site
like
and I drag it onto my system.
yeah. I am not in a testing team, but I do a lot of testing. So it's like for one application, I have to check on the 4 GRE versions, right? So initially what I have to do that I have to check on one version, then I have to uninstall that. I have to do on the another version. I have to uninstall.
No, not that one. This very feature of being able to drag and drop it locally.
Yeah, this is
what is the use case?
RAI. Please sir, RAI.
I'm sorry.
Draggable feature, you want to know more details.
No. I want to know the use case of draggable.
Use case means when you use it, right?
Yeah, what is the idea behind it?
It's because two things. The number one, applet used to hang a lot. Okay. Okay. So when applet used to hang, it kicks out the browser initially because applet was connected with browser. So if your applet will hang, browser will hang. Now your applet will hang, nothing will happen to browser.
Right. Okay. So that's what I was looking.
You can kill the whole process.
You still have the application means that it doesn't...
No, applet don't hang too much. I have made over
running on the same process. takes the UI out of the browser. That's it. I guess.
That's why it saves the state.
Yeah, it's foolish to transfer all that state to...
Drag your some 4-5 things, right? 4-5 JVMs to get started. Maybe too much, right?
No, so what Angad said is right. I think it is one JVM. So when you start an applet, there is a JVM process.
We can actually
do that. You see a window. You saw a window there.
Open task manager, see the process ID of the Java.exe.
Yeah,
that's
how it saves the state also.
If you drag 3 applets, it will run only one JVM. The another browser JVM and one JVM.
I mean, why should it run a separate JVM? Like every browser actually hosts a JVM, right? It hosts a JVM.
Yeah.
So it would make use of that JVM that the applet actually started with.
But
no, but if you open 3 browsers, it will open 3 JVMs.
But
isn't it?
But browsers?
No. I mean, like, does that mean that if I have 3 applets in 3 browsers, already there are 3 JVMs run?
No.
No.
JVM.
It will make use of the same JVM, right?
Yeah, but
so why
you're
should we
using a
claim that
different
procedure,
procedure, right? Okay, we'll talk. I have continued. Okay, you can use old GIS and selected GIS just for you. Okay, these are some of the very good parameters that you can now add with the applet. So, you can set the heap size. You know this XML, right? Setting the heap size. You can set the heap size now for any applet, which was not in the previous case. You can run a flag like sun Java 2D, Node that is for anti-aliasing. You can make it true, right? If the anti-alias means good UI effect. You can run the applet on the verbose mode. Okay, you can run any older GRE also by command line, not by command line, by applet only. Just write Java version value equal to 1.5 whatever. It will run that GRE version, not the latest one. Or you want to go more than it, just write 1.5 start. In all the 1.5, it will select the latest one and it will run that. Okay. Here is your question that you can run a separate JVM. Okay.
So it's
just write parameter name, separate JVM. Particular applet will run on its own JVM. This was question, right? Yeah. Okay. Class loader caching, you can do class loader caching, which we do generally. I'll discuss that. Okay, so any questions to this slide? Okay. So, Nimbus look and feel, they have added something new in the JDK 6.10.
When you reload, then it doesn't have to reload.
The thing is that this look and feel is little late, so it looks like XP. Okay. And the good thing is that it is just 2D vector rendering, so there is no transferring happens here. So even if you make the button big or small or everything, it will go perfectly alright. Okay, that's why you can scale it on any resolution. How it looks, there is a link that goes to somewhere else. I'll show you an example. SwingSet 3, have you seen it? SwingSet 2, generally we could see. So SwingSet 3 is something new. See the verbose mode. Okay. So this is the new look and feel. Okay. Where is the new look and feel? Oh, no man.
No.
I will explode a bit. It goes to 1.7. Where is my app?
It's not an applet, it's an application.
Huh?
It's not an applet, it won't show the icon there.
It is JavaScript file, so it will run a Java icon. I'll show you this. This is normal event. Yeah, this is normal. Okay, after the presentation I will just start 6.10 and I will show you that. Okay, Nimbus look and feel from command line just like this, default layer, something. Okay. And in the code if you want, write UI manager set look and feel, and of course respect the SSN handling, so write it try and like whatever it is.
So since this is an update release, you can see that the look and feel has been placed in COMSOL. There is no external. It's not an API.
Yeah. Okay, back to kernel GRE. Kernel GRE, you know? How many of you know kernel GRE? So, kernel GRE, it's something like the GRE size is 16 MB, but we are actually having a good fight with Flash, so we always see the size of the Flash, and Flash is like 1 MB. 1.5? 1.5. So we are 1.4. Not 1.5. So kernel GRE we have made something that is called lazy download. So lazy download concept is it gets only those APIs which are required. Rest of the all it takes on the fly. So if you run any hello world, it will see in the existing API. If it's not there, it will try to grab it out. Okay. But there is a mode, if you leave it